Every year, 1 trillion gallons of water is wasted. You may not be able to imagine that, so I'll put it in perspective.
That's 9% of the water needed to end the drought in California. That's 40 million swimming pools and 24 billion baths.
Now that may seem really bad, but it's not the biggest problem. That's not all the water that is wasted. That's just the water wasted because of leaky sinks, sprinklers, and toilets. Those can all be fixed and save a lot of water, but it won't help us get over the biggest problem.
Us. We have a lot and don't realize how truly lucky we are.
We have all these things and just let them go to waste without ever stopping to think about how we may slowly be dooming the future of this planet. We have access to hundreds of gallons of water at the twist or pull of a handle, yet overlook the fact that one in every 8 people are struggling just to find something to quench their thirst.
In the United States, we use 46.8 trillion gallons of water.
Now that's about 150,000 gallons per person every year, and about 400 gallons every day.
That's the equivalent of taking about 10 baths or drinking over 3,000 bottles of water every day.
Now you may think this isn't bad because other countries have larger populations, so they must use more water. Right?
Wrong.
We use 68% more water than they use in China, and China has about 77% more people.
In China, they don't waste their water. One person there uses 11,000 gallons a year and only 30 gallons a day.
Meanwhile, in Africa, only 2 trillion gallons of water are used, which is less than 2,000 gallons a year or 5 gallons a day for one person because that's all they can find.
It's expected that by the year 2030, more than half the world will have a lack of water, which is why we need to do something.
The ways we can help are small things you may not even have thought would make a difference. When you brush your teeth or wash dishes, you don't need to leave the water running. Take the extra second to turn it off and help save future generations.
Don't take baths, take showers. And when you shower, try to keep it short, unless you want to resort to not taking them no more.
Fix the things that leak in your house. It may not save as much water as everything else, but future generations are going to need all the water they can get. A single drop of water, small, insignificant.
But one drop of water is so much more.
One drop of water can change the future of this planet, life as we know it.
You may be thinking, who cares about one drop of water?
You. When you're dead and gone.
Water.
Why water? Why is the one thing we should alter the amount of water that we squander?
Simple. A few extra seconds to change your daily routine
can help save the lives of millions of human beings. Every day of your life you can be helping. All you have to do is turn off the water that is running. Too late to change how much water we wasted, but it's not too late to change how much water we waste. We hold the future in our hands.
We need to change how we look at water and stop taking it for granted.
We need to save as much as we can, or else the world won't end because of some natural disaster or the sun dying or global warming or some outbreak of a disease. It'll end because of you and me. Because of our foolishness to take advantage of the one thing we knew we were running low on and needed to survive.
The one thing we never thought twice about before pouring it down the drain.
The one thing we thought we would never run out of, even though we knew other countries were struggling. Because of us, the human race may go extinct.